Hello, welcome to my video today. Today we're gonna learn about percentage applications and GST, goods and services tax. So percentage can be used to give an indication of the amount of change that has been taken. It's very useful for comparison purpose. So there are a lot of percentage change that happen in everyday life. For example, we see a lot that petrol price is changed and we need to know the percentage change. So the rule to calculate percentage change would be percentage change equal finishing value take away starting value divide by starting value multiply by 100. So that is the formula that we're gonna use. So how to use it? Let's come to the example over here. Let's solve the following question to see how we use the rule to find the percentage change. The price of petrol was $1.40 per liter, but now have risen to $1.65. Calculate the percentage change in the price of petrol, correct to 2 decimal places. So whenever working with money, we normally correct to 2 decimal places. It is near the nearest cent. So let's remind the formula that percentage change was equal finishing value take away starting value divide by starting value times by 100. That is what we have learned before. Now have a look at the key point here. The petrol price was $1.40. That is starting value. Now it rises to $1.65. That is finishing value. So finishing value take away starting value over a starting value times by 100. Now it becomes $1.65. Take away starting value $1.40 over starting value $1.40 times by 100. Put it in calculator and I have approximately 17.86%. So the petrol price had changed 17.86%. So what is the mathematical proof after this one? Step 1, we need to find the amount change of petrol price, the amount change. So the price after change take away the original price was equal 25 cents. Now we need to find the percent of the change over the original price. Find the percentage change. So it would be 25 cents over over $1.40. Thirdly, I convert it into whole number. And I see that I can cancel out by 5. That gives you 5 and 28. So the new fraction that you have is 5 over 28. And you times by 100. You have 17.86%. So that is the mathematical proof of the formula how to find percentage change. Let's have a look at another question. A transport company adjusts its charge at the price of petrol change. Determine what percentage. Correct to 2 decimal place. If the fuel cost change, if the price per liter of petrol increase from 1.36 to 1.42. So this one would be starting value and this one would be final value. So have plug it into the formula. Finishing value take away starting value. Divide by a starting value times by 100. Put it in calculator. You can see that it equals 4.41%. So the company fuel cost increased by 4.45%. That's how we use the formula and working out to find the percentage change. This one is really popular and it happened. This one is. Let's move to the next part, GST. As I mentioned before, GST means goods and services taxes. So in Australia, we have 10% that charge on the most purchase and is ignored goods and services tax. However, there are some essential items that have no GST that exempt from GST, like medicine, education, or some special type of food, but the other goods, the majority of goods have the GST included. So, to working with the GST, we need to determine the price. We have two types of price. So, price with GST and price without GST. So from the price without GST to have the one that GST included, we times by 1.1. And whenever we have the price with GST, you divide by 1.1 to get the price without GST. Now the question is why 1.1? Normally when you buy anything, you need to pay 100% price of the item. You pay 10% of GST. So the total is 110%. And change it to decimal, it would be 1.1. By divide the percent by 100, you have the decimal 1. That's why we're working on 1.1. Let's do the following example. Calculate the amount of GST included in an item purchased for total amount of $280.50. So GST is already included here. So you have the price with GST, $280.50. You divide by 1.1. You have the price without GST, $255. And now you have the price GST included. You take away original price. You would have GST, $25.50. So that is your GST. However, there would be other formula that gives you straight away to the amount of GST. So GST would equal price with GST divide by 11 and equal price without GST divide by 10. So now having a look on example before, GST would equal the price with GST to $180.50 divide by 11. Sorry, it should be 11. That gives you $25.50. So there's the formula that gives you straight away amount of GST. Alright, let's come to the next one. The pre-GST price for a pair of sunglasses is $55. Calculate the GST inclusive price. As I said before, from the price without GST to find the price with GST, you multiply by 1.1. So that pair of sunglasses is $55 times by 1.1 equals $60.50. So That is how much you have to pay for that pair of sunglasses. So in today's video, we have learned about percentage change. A very short formula here we can apply for all questions, including in percentage change. So there was some question that whenever you take finishing value, take away starting value, divide by starting value times by 100. Like you follow the formula, and percentage change, you have a negative number. So just assume that that negative means the price had been decreased. There would be a discount, there would be some marketing campaign or something else that impact and the price decrease. So whenever you write your answer, just write the number, take away that negative sign, but you have to acknowledge that the price has been decreased. And we also learn about GST. We have the formula here about price of GST and price without GST, how to convert between them. And we have another formula, little one in green box here, that gives you how to find GST. That was the end of the video today. Thanks for watching.